G'day world, Macca Reading coming to you live from Rise Hong Kong 2018. Thanks to our partners Start Me Up Hong Kong and Invest HK. We're here with Alan. How are you doing today?
Yeah, fine. So, yeah.
How's your experience so far been at Rise?
It's good. We know a lot of partners. We know a lot of new things and on trends like blockchains or what kind of AIs and what kind of tech company they're doing some segments, some shipments, things. Yeah, it's quite innovative things that we never know before.
Yeah.
So because this round is my second time in Rise, so it's innovate a lot and creative things is a lot here. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay, I'm from Malaysia, so EasyStore is an online selling platform. So we help the micro SME or some startup or some enterprise to sell online to kickstart their online sellings easily. So in Southeast Asia, we have a lot of new sellers that can easier to sell online or to penetrate the online selling. So this is why we're going to start for that. So the whole concept itself, we similar like Shopify or BigCommerce things. Yeah. So we try a lot of things to help the Southeast Asia merchant to keep going in kickstart the online sellings and go through the e-commerce. So what we can say is Malaysia we still a lot of potential merchants that haven't online to sell yet. Yeah. So our penetration, we do some workshop in Malaysia, we do some workshop in Indonesia or Thailand or even Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan we have a lot of merchants that are selling through the through our platform and then sell to Southeast Asia cross borders. That's the trend that what we see now. And also Hong Kong and China, we are going to penetrate by this year. And yeah, so that's our significant move to this step, and that's why we are here to learn a lot of China's or a lot of international players here.
Yeah. So you're looking to eventually expand into Hong Kong.
Yes.
And is one of your objectives while you're here to sort of seek investment or?
Beside the
investors.
Yeah, we meet some investors, and of course we also need to understand about the whole ecosystem that how we going to penetrate the market, and of course the investor is our key that we are looking at, and maybe we can get some fundings to penetrate or to boost up the speed to this mainland or Hong Kong market. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, great. And so tell us a little bit about what types of products go onto your platform. Like if I was to go into your platform, what would be something I would put on there?
The significance one, you know Malaysia got the durians, right? So some of them they're selling the durians. So some of them they're selling. I think the majority is to sell online. They sell the craft or the manufacturing that their own manufacture. Then they sell online. So the category might be like fashion, food, or furnitures, or something that I never seen before also. Some dry food. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So a whole range.
Yeah, the whole range. So we didn't really track it because we are not like the marketplace, but we know that the active merchant in our platform is about 40,000. They keep going on to every day got the transaction. Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
And what were you doing before you started your company?
I'm the tech guy and sitting at the server room to taking care about the customer service before I start this. So, but of course, because of that, I understand about the servers, about the tech things. So eventually, I come out and I do some online store or do some web design or things that in Malaysia. That's starting. So eventually, we branding ourselves to cross-border is since 2013.
Yeah.
So that's a turning point for us. So we also get some seed funds from the biggest web hosting in Southeast Asia. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah.
Amazing. And so what have been some of the pain points on your journey that have sort of been a struggle?
Okay, the pain point in Southeast Asia is when the time we start, a lot of people don't trust about don't trust about online buying because the time online buyer is not many, and also no biggest companies come out and tell people to buy, and then somehow we need to teach or need to educate people how to sell online and how to buy online. So that's the pain point that we are facing more than 2 or 3 years in Malaysia. So eventually some big players like Lazada or EasyStore or some Rakuten, they're coming to Malaysia. They educate a lot of buyers. They understand how to buy online and how to sell online as well.
Yeah.
So at that time, the whole turning point to in the Malaysia is happened a lot about the e-commerce. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And is there any thing exciting happening? That any new integrations or tech that you're working on? Like, are you working on AI or any new tech?
Yeah. Beside the AI, so the new tech that we are really special in only Malaysia. There's people who selling in their own online store. Of course, they also think about how to simplify to sell to others marketplace using their online store. So this is a very special integration or tech that we never faced before. So everyone also gets shocked. Like people get lazy, but and then they want to one button and then synchronize all the product to the marketplaces. So eventually we did some like Lazada, EasyStore or some locals marketplace. So we did some integration with them and help the SME or micro SME to synchronize their product and simplify their orders process or fulfillments in our platform. So at that time we see the coding is pretty different. No one will do that and only happen in Malaysia. And beside the AI we just started last year with some partners in Taiwan and Hong Kong. So they are doing some robot chat and customer service, or some also doing the product catalogs in Facebook. Yeah. So this is what we are exploring as well. So I think next will be we will explore about the blockchain. So since it's a trend, it's a new things for the payment methods. So yeah, we'll explore this, find some partners in this event as well. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you all the best, and
Okay.
thanks for coming on camera with us.
Okay.
And yeah, is there anything happening after the event? What are your plans for the weekend before we end the live?
Okay. Before the weekends, actually MTech got organized some investor meeting, so we might have some opportunity to pitch them and get some funding maybe.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah, amazing. So MTech is do a lot of this kind of networking and then bring a lot of startup to success. So that's credit to them. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us,
Okay,
and thanks to our partners Invest Hong Kong and Start Me Up Hong Kong. We'll be back for more, coming to you live from Rise 2018. Chakra.
Okay, thank you.